Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Bauer plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Towel. Ndiaye. Towel. Ward. Ndiaye. Towel. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the shot! And he's done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
West Bromwich take the early advantage. Moy. Gross. Brighton are on a 5-game winless run here at home. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Burke. Burke cross, hurls himself at it! Gets into a dangerous position. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brighton contested that thriller-minute draw last time. And it's Phillips. Izquierdo.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Burke. Forward it goes. He's on his way. Just off target. And it's been taken short. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Burke. Burke chooses to go back, and he's cut it out. Stevens. He's looked long this time. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Battles to win it back. And it's Phillips. Duffy. West Bromwich scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And he's going long. Phillips provides an outlet. Out of play for a goal kick. Stevens. Moy. Hoists it forward. Gross. And that has been cleared. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Just wouldn't be beaten there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Moy plays it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
West Bromwich having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Stevens. Moy. Gross. West Bromwich picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. Has a pop! He can pounce on that. Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Jake Livermore, Brighton have a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's produced a beauty. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's a throw. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
And it's Phillips. Phillips plays a clever pass. Keeper's ball. Gross created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Could be thinking about a shot here. Stevens. In with the challenge. Phillips. Cuts it out. Stevens. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Burke. It's found its way to him. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward. Stevens. So holding on now for those 3 precious points. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's great strength on the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. 3 from 3 coming into today, soon to be 4 wins from 4. It is a terrific run. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Oh, good interception. That has put a stop to that. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. West Bromwich, winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. And after all of that, Jim, what do you think? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper sends it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well positioned to make that interception. Sigurdsson. West Bromwich were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Holgate. Coleman. Mina sends it forward. Sigurdsson plays it out to the wing. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
West Bromwich relieved to hold on for a win last time round, and go again now. Phillips. Still goalless. Lobs it in gently, and it's got through. And the ball is out of play. Livermore. Kieran Gibbs. Livermore hoists it forward. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Schneiderlin. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's been won straight back. Richarlison gets into a dangerous position. Livermore. Forward it goes. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Gets it back. Looking to get within range. Oh, shooting chance! Inya gets it away. And the shot! He scored!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
West Bromwich, full first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Has he found his man? Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there's a long ball. Phillips. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Delph. Schneiderlin. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Looks to clip it forward. Schneiderlin drives it forward. Barry. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Coleman plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Time to deliver. And it's Gibbs. Has a hit! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than this game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
West Bromwich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Looking for a decent ball in. And we can get that clear. Oh, real danger here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Gibbs. Everton come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Digne. Schneiderlin. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, he's an elusive customer. He can get between the lines and behind them, so he must be more closely marked.
He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's a throw. Schneiderlin goes looking. Tries to get it clear. Phillips. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Digne tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. Gets good distance on it. It's a loose ball. Phillips trying to get there. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Digne got a goal in his last game to bring the teams level during the first half. Balassi looks to get on the end of this. Digne. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Phillips, a chance to play it in. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Livermore. Barry. Pings it out wide. It has gone through. Has a goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Barry hoists it forward. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. Header! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
West Bromwich get themselves a two-goal cushion. Forward it goes. Robson Kanu. Gomez. It's come loose. Coleman plays it forward. Kieran Gibbs. Played back in, loses his balance and loses the ball. And time is up. West Bromwich did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This has a pop! He's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Tottenham are ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's played forward. And it's Dele Alli. Rose. There's the through ball. Now it's Kane. Delivery from Rose. West Bromwich were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. The Tongan does well to read it and intercepts.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cuts it out. Barry. Kane. Burke. Tottenham are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Back to the keeper and go again. Barkley goes looking. Grosicki finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Barry. Chance! It's in! They have come roaring back! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
West Bromwich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Barry. Kieran Gibbs. Grosicki delivers. Burke. Aurier. Dyer tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Moura. Kane. Holt goes for goal! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Now it's Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Grosicki. Grosicki drives it forward. Oh, he's managed to get it away. Grosicki. That's a brilliant interception. Dyer plays it forward. Kane was steaming forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's hoisted clear. Dyer goes long. Has a goal! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Grosicki. Up to meet it! It's there! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Burke. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the defence can get it clear. And that's a throw. And there's a long ball. And that has been clubbed away. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And they've been caught out here. He's got away, tries a shot! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Coached through there. He's had a shot! Kane looking sharp there. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and having notched the goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
And it's Grosicki. Swung over into the middle. Towering header! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
West Bromwich go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lovely feet. Grosicki. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Burke. And it's Dele Alli. A real chance to break. Son Heung-min. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kieran Gibbs. And it's Grosicki. Looks to thread it through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lucas Moura. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Kieran Gibbs. Throw it. West Bromwich just have to run down the clock. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And he's shown him has a hit! He's scored! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Tottenham are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
West Bromwich could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.